Advent is the time when we prepare for the coming of Jesus. It's also the time we prepare for Christmas. Differently this year, but there's still presents to buy, menus to plan and food to order, decorations to put up, and Christmas services to organise in some way, shape or form. Never mind all the day-to-day things that keep us all busy. Although Advent is a time for preparation, a time for waiting, it is often busy. We don't always feel that we have that chance to wait. That's why today's theme of rest is so important. In the busyness of our preparation, we should try to find space to rest. We can't be doing all of the time. We need to find space where we can just be. We need to find space where we can Sabbath. It's a commandment that's often forgotten, but it's the fourth commandment from the 10 commandments to keep the Sabbath. A time to rest and a time to worship. A time to experience love, joy and peace, according to John Mark Comer in his book, The Ruthless Elimination of Hurry. We are told to take the gift of rest each week. And yet, perhaps like me, you find it difficult because of the busyness of our lives to do so. Rest looks different for each one of us, and there's no right or wrong way to find rest. It might be coming for a walk and admiring God's creation. It could be going to a coffee shop and enjoying coffee with a friend, or having a meal with family or friends. It might be sat in front of a fire reading a good book, or going out for a bike ride. What's important is we take that time to rest, doing things that we find joy in, as well as encountering God. It's something that we should look forward to each week. And Sabbath is also something that will help us and enable us to live out the rest of the things that we have to do during the week. Jesus tells us that if we come to him, he will give us rest. He encourages the disciples to find space to rest from the crowds. The psalmist reminds us and tells us to be still and encounter God. And the writer in Hebrews writes, "So then a Sabbath rest still remains for the people of God. For those who enter God's rest also cease from their labours as God did from his. Let us therefore make every effort to enter that rest." I hope and pray this Advent that you can find space to rest. Amen.